What's up guys, it's Grayscale here, and welcome back to Real Life, the game, the movie, and Knuckles, starring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. It's been so long since I've done any real life videos, and this is me in the flesh. I'm sure some of you haven't even seen my real life self, but that's because I haven't done face cams or updates or anything like that in a long time, and it feels awkward kind of doing them now since I haven't done them in so long. I'm proud that I've been able to get videos out every weekday at least, and Saturdays for a little while, and continuing into the future. Not Sundays for now, maybe if I have a ton of content recorded later on. As of now, every weekday, every Saturday. But I haven't had a chance to do any real life stuff, or anything that requires me to get out of my comfort zone that much in a while. But I figured it's been so long and so many things have happened that I should get an update out to show you guys what's been going on in my life and where I am right now and how the channel is going to go into the future, progression, and the like. I meant to do this about a month ago, but I completely forgot. I made it partial way through, and I just stopped the update video, and then I haven't gone back to it until now. And so many things have changed that there's no reason to keep the old update video, so sorry for forgetting to do it earlier. Wait, am I even capable of memory? What was I doing again? So I even made a really nice script back then about what I was going to talk about. I'll follow it kind of loosely, but I'll change up whenever something has changed and I need to do something different or tell you something new. So first on the agenda is the most important one of all, which is school. And I am actually at college right now, and I kind of want to give you a little show around the room, so let me do that real quick. So the camera is on my windowsill since I forgot to bring a camera stand. Basically, here's my room. This is like the section here. The iPad and phone and cables and stuff aren't usually on this desk. This desk is for schoolwork mostly, and I keep a lot of folders and information and textbooks down there. There's my Disney World souvenirs back when I went there during the summer. That was fun. Here's some regular supplies I need for school, and in here are some more supplies for school and the like. And then this is my technology corner, where I have my Dell Inspiron 7000 gaming laptop. It's the second highest tier of the laptop. You can look up the specs yourself, but it has an i7 processor. It has, I believe, a GTX 1050 Ti, 1500 Ti, that would be so hardcore. A 1050 Ti, which is the mobile variant, I believe, which is also really fast. So the reason I do this is because I want to be able to record videos just like I could at home on this laptop. But based on how things are going, I may end up bringing my desktop here also and not go home, because I'm at a college that's close to my regular home. So our plan is to go back home every weekend and to kind of hang out at home for a little while, and I'll be able to use my desktop there. But since I have a job now every Sunday, that means I have to head back on Sundays, and that's my wonderful doggo. I keep him there for the meme. Doggos are life. I also like him. And there's my closet with some more school supplies and all sorts of stuff. And that's the 2017 graduate photo, because I was supposed to graduate. Oh, I did graduate from high school in 2017, but we never did put a photo in here, so it's still the stock photo. So we just have this random graduate woman or girl in there, and that's clearly me. I underwent some changes since 2017, the beginning. It's been a rough year. But yeah, and there's all my clothes and everything. So that's basically this room. Oh, and there's my whiteboard that I probably should actually use at some point. Ow. I can't open the... I just bit the lid of this freaking thing and it didn't open. Give me a moment. I have a very informative message to tell everyone here. I'm also drawing my left hand, and I'm not left-handed. Isn't he so cute? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. But back to its previous location for the camera so I can keep talking about stuff that's actually important. But I recently moved to the college. About a week ago, I moved all the stuff here, and I spent several days super busy preparing, buying furniture, buying stuff for school, supplies and the like, and getting ready for the classes and for my job that I have. Fortunately, my job is only one day a week on Sundays, and it's several hours in the afternoon, and that shouldn't take up most of my time, or much time at all, at college. So I tried to make my schedule flexible enough so that I'm still able to get out videos as often as I want to, because I enjoy making videos a lot. I like photos, I like videos, and even if barely anyone watches it, I'm still going to continue because that's what I enjoy doing. But since I've spent so long preparing for college, I haven't had much time to do much video work recently. Fortunately though, I've had a lot pre-uploaded for a while, and I'm going to get back into it pretty soon. There are several problems with this room in terms of video recording. First of all, I'm using my laptop, which isn't as fast as my desktop, so some games will be more laggy. Second of all, there's lots more noises over here. Since we're in an apartment, I'm not in a dorm, so I do have some more freedom than the dorm classmates have. However, we do have an air conditioner, which is right up there in the wall, right above my computer, that makes a lot of noise quite often, and there's no way to turn it off from what I hear, so it's really annoying when I'm trying to record and it turns on. And also, since we're connected to other apartments in this building, whenever the other apartment members are doing something, we can hear it through the floor, through the walls. And similarly, if I make noises that are too loud, they can hear it. And that'll be hard because I like to record things at night. And speaking of recording things at night and being here alone and taking care of myself, my mom is here with me, and she's going to be here for the next couple of days, but after a little while she plans on going back to our original home and letting me and my brother, the only ones in this apartment other than my mom right now, take care of ourselves. Which is good. It teaches responsibility in college and the like. However, I need to learn how to cook because I don't know how to cook anything decent. I know how to use a microwave, I know how to the basics of using a stove, but my mom doesn't want me to just make like Hot Pockets and ramen noodles. She wants me to actually make healthy food and vegetables and cut things up and boil and broil and whatever other types of freaking cooking terms there are. I don't know much about cooking at all though, so I have to learn that, and I have to learn how to take care of myself around the house here and clean the place on my own. But I'll have more freedom, so that's the benefit, and I'll be able to record whenever I want, be as loud as I want, so long as I don't disturb the neighbors, and have more time. I think I'll have more time now to record than I would have had in high school. Because high school, it's 8 hours or 7 hours of school. Yeah, 8 hours actually, right? No, well 7, but 8 if you include the time it took me to drive to school and back and all the other interruptions and clubs and stuff. So about 8 hours of regular school. Here, I set up my classes so that they're all done by 1:30 on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and before noon on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I have nothing after that. No clubs, no classes, and the homework is really easy this year, so I feel like I'm prepared to have a lot of time this year to get the videos and the like done. So hopefully that pans out and I'm not super busy constantly. That's the basics of school though. My classes so far seem to be pretty simple, not that hard, and I think I know for a fact that I'll do fine here, considering how I did well enough in high school, especially AP classes, which I do enrolled many college classes and took AP classes, and the AP classes were way harder than the actual college classes. And from what I'm gathering from here, it's still the same. So I still got A's in all my high school classes, so I feel like I'm going to get A's throughout this semester as long as I keep up with the work. I'm not too worried about that. I'm just worried about making sure I have enough free time for everything and making sure you guys can stay updated with everything that's going on in my life. And I guess that's all I need to say about college. What's next on the agenda? Let's see. Oh yeah, the people at college with me. Okay, so came here. I'm not going to say what college it is because I don't want anyone to track me down and stalk me, because I have a paranoia of that after some YouTubers say it happened to them. I'm not sure about the legitimacy of those types of claims, but I don't want it to happen, so I'm not going to say what college or where I live. However, it is close to my home, and some of my friends have come to this college with me right now. Most of the kids who came with me from my original high school to this college aren't super close to me. I mean, I know them pretty well, but they're not like best friends or anything, except for Andrew. Andrew is, you know him, Corporal War in the videos. He's a really close friend of mine, along with some other people like Tristan and the like. Tristan didn't come to this school, he went to another one that's also somewhat close by, but further away than here, and it would be a long drive to go to him. But we still keep in contact, and I'll still talk to Tristan through Discord and the like, and still play games with him. At least I hope. I don't want him to alienate me or something, I'd feel bad about that. That's why I don't know. Yeah, but I'll still try and record games with Tristan, PUBG, and other games, and maybe Payday 2 again, which I want to get back into. But since Andrew's here at ETSU with me, we can hang out basically whenever, since we're really close to each other. Although Andrew is staying in the school dorms, not an apartment, so it is a decent distance between the two. Well, it's more like just a 5-minute drive, so we can always just hang out whenever. He can come to my apartment, I can go to his dorm, even though his dorm sucks and is tiny, and he agrees about that part. He wants a different dorm, because it sucks. But we can do whatever. We can do local games here now, and we can just communicate whenever. And his classes are also all in the morning. The only problem right now with scheduling is when his job is, because I'm not sure what time his job will be, because we need a job for our scholarships. And he hasn't set up a time for his yet, so we'll see when that is. As college picks up, though, into the future, I'm going into a medical degree, pharmacy, and I'm majoring in chemistry. And things might get really difficult later on. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do YouTube as often as I do now, once things get really difficult, especially in something like medical school, because I want to get a master's degree and then a doctorate degree, because I want to do research. And by that point, YouTube might be a bit too much on the plate, but I'll see where things take me. That's several years down the line, and if I don't have time, then I can always roll it back a little bit. I'll try not to stop doing YouTube completely. I'll always enjoy making videos and playing games and the like, but it just takes up a lot of time, you know? And speaking of YouTube and the future, I want to talk about my YouTube strategy for later on. As I said, I'm at college right now, so I actually have contradictory more time to make more YouTube videos. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to do all sorts of new things with it. Try some new potential types of videos, maybe reviews, maybe more tutorials and the like, maybe even speed arts, because I actually got a drawing tablet for my laptop, so maybe I can learn to draw on there. I don't know, I'm not a very good artist. But I just want to try some new things and see how it goes. I'll try my best to get out videos that are interesting for other people, but mainly, honestly, for me and my friends, because I record YouTube videos not just to show the public what I enjoy because I upload YouTube videos not just to pander to an audience. I upload it to show what my friends and I enjoy doing, so that I can look back on it in the future and see the good times I had playing all sorts of games. That's the main reason. It's almost like a photo album, except it's a video album of video games. And I like that idea that I can go back and watch since since I was 13. Up to now, up to wherever I stop YouTube in the future, and I can see everything that I played, everything that happened between then. I think that's really cool, and that's what I'm going to strive to do, and that's why I upload videos all the time. So I'm going to continue to work really hard at uploading videos because I want to keep up the pace. I want to make sure I upload everything that I enjoy, and so that you guys can watch it and that I can look back on it. Including some more real-life stuff, because I went on a vacation to Thailand and Japan a few years ago, and I still have yet to upload a video of that, and I want to get that out. I'm going to try my best to get out some real-life videos upcoming, of all sorts of stuff. Mostly old videos, because I have so much unused footage that I think I should put those into a video that you guys can enjoy, or different videos that you all can watch each week or each month. I don't know how often they'll be uploaded. But hopefully you guys enjoy that too. It's a little bit different, but should still be interesting at least. This video is running kind of long, so I'm going to throw the rest of the updates into a quick, like, bullet point list rundown type thing. So I know that the YouTube has an adpocalypse thing going on where people don't make much money off YouTube anymore. I don't make any money off of YouTube, so that doesn't matter to me, and I don't really care that much about making money off of YouTube. But if I ever do in the future, I'll keep that in mind and try my best to work around that. I would also like to do more collaborations on YouTube in the future. I haven't done really any in a long time. Back when I first started, I did some with some small YouTubers, but now I don't do any. I hope to get that started again while I'm at college. Hopefully I'm able to find some smaller YouTubers who are willing to do that with me. And I'd like to do it with some bigger YouTubers too, because there are groups of YouTubers I watch, I really enjoy, and I would love to play games with them. That's like my dream. That's another reason why I upload YouTube videos. I want to get to a point where I'll be able to play with the people I like watching right now on YouTube. That would be amazing. But right now, that's just a pipe dream. I'll strive to be the best I can be, though, both in school and on YouTube. I got the Nintendo Switch. It's really cool. I can show it right here. Whoa. I brought it with me to college. Hopefully, I can play it with friends on the TV, because we also got a new TV over here. It's a TCL 4K TV, Roku TV. It's really nice. We're able to play 4K videos on it and 4K games, and it has HDR, and it has smart TV features. And here's the Switch. Hopefully we can play that together on the TV, Mario Kart and the like. I only have 2 games, Zelda and Mario Kart. But Zelda is probably my favorite Zelda game of all time. It definitely is my favorite Zelda, and might be my favorite game of all time, I don't know. If not, then it's a close second to Minecraft. My mom got a new computer also. I built it for her. She really needed one for a long time, and now she has a new desktop. However, it's back at our original house, but my mom's going to go back there after a little while so she can use it whenever she wants. I put in a decent video card in there, but she doesn't want people playing games on it. But, and keep this just between us, I still want people to play games on it. When friends come over and the like, you know? During the summer, I had a vacation, which was also a competition with Microsoft Office Specialist. You might have heard of it, probably not, honestly. It's a pretty niche competition, but I scored really well in my Advanced Computer Applications class at high school in the PowerPoint exam, so I was able to compete at a state level for the Microsoft Office Championship, basically, for my state, and it was really interesting. It was in Florida, it was at Disney World. That's where I got Mickey Mouse, and I'm good for you, basically. And I got those 2, and we went on vacation through all different amusement parks in that area, and I have lots of videos that I want to upload from that, probably. I'll see, I'll try to edit that. But also, I competed in a competition. I didn't win, but it was fun. And expensive, but fun. But mostly expensive. I started playing a lot of PUBG, as you've noticed, and I've been talking to some new people like Ashton and Mauro who I haven't played with in a long time with PUBG. It's really fun. It's a really fun game. Stressful, but fun, especially when you play with friends. I don't like playing solo at all, so you won't see many solo games from me, unfortunately. But I will try my best to play with friends as often as possible. It's hard to get everyone on at a time due to scheduling conflicts in college, especially Tristan right now, who seems to be busy most of the time. But I'll try my best to do that. I have listed on here new laptop, but I already told you about the new laptop. It's really nice too. I brought my external hard drive, which has all the games on it. And actually, I think I went through everything on this guide. Yeah. So basically, I just have a lot to keep track of. School, I need to do an internship at some point. I need money, so I need to get a job at some point. I have to focus on YouTube, family, friends. But I'm looking forward to the future, and no matter how many challenges come my way, I know I will try my best to overcome them and achieve the highest potential that I could possibly achieve. That sounds so cliche, I don't even know what I'm trying to do. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this little, long, tiresome update. I had a lot of things to talk about since I haven't done one in almost a year. And I hope you guys will continue to stick with me as the channel very, very slowly grows. Like 1 sub, maybe a week. But that's okay. It'll pick up one day. A man can dream. A boy can have hopes. An elderly person can sleep all day and contemplate the meaning of life and why humans exist. What is their purpose? They're born and they live their life, they get a job, they make money, but then is it worth anything when in the end everyone turns to dust? Bye!